I don't even know what happened. Everything is a mess. Oh my, guys. What a crazy kitchen today. I don't even know what happened. Believe me. So I just need to organize because I started by opening a drawer, and then it was like, oh my, and then taking this and that. So now it's time to just rearrange a little bit. Let's rearrange just a little bit. Got some gluten-free crackers, and I don't know where to start. Well, okay. Clearing and cleaning. That's the important thing. So, how is your kitchen? Tell me the truth. Is it always spotless? Tell me all about it. It's just that there is always a moment in this kitchen that is like a bomb dropped all the time. I'm not joking. This is like, I don't know, probably is my style. Probably is my style. My style is messy. I love to have the things very, 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 very organized, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like a bomb was dropped in here. So my question is, do you always have your kitchen extremely well, spotless, clean and everything, or is just a bomb like mine? Tell me. Tell me. Thank you for your wonderful likes already. I love that. Love that. Thank you. Thank you. So, this is for big. Thank you for being here. Share your beautiful likes. That is so cool. Appreciate it a lot. Now I'm organizing here the cups. Abhishek Mishra. Now I want to know, please, how was your lunch? Tell me. Sleeping time. Good night. Oh my God, already? Oh, it's true. Here in London is at the moment. No, it's very disorganized. So I'm cleaning everything because I started to take things to organize, and then everything got disorganized. So now, and I put a machine to wash. Now I'm adding another one. So that's it. That's it, my beautiful. So tell me, how was your lunch? Oh, 12:30. Okay. And I have to rest. I'm so grateful you're here. I'm sad that I didn't come earlier. But I hope you had an amazing lunch. And that is really cool. Amazing. How was your lunch? How was it? No, it's time for dinner already, isn't it? But okay, so I'm organizing. I was showing how crazy the kitchen was, and now I'm just hoping that it gets a little bit better. Will it be? Yes, it will be. I have, so Abhishek, yes, dinner, lunch, both was awesome. Yes, well, I haven't made dinner yet because it's still early. It's not too early. Usually I make it earlier. It's 6:30, but even earlier if I can. But I'm going to start to do it now, and I'm going to do chicken gizzards. So it's not vegetarian. It's not a vegetarian dish, but it is something that I was planning to make. Oopsie daisy there. This is a cinnamon stick. It was huge, but I've been cutting it. This is for recycling. What else? I feel like I have a cough or something. Okay. Listen, it's getting better. I don't know. Oh my God, it's so crazy. Eggs. I have things everywhere. This is to recycle. There. A little bag. Recycle. And I'm going to put. Boom. Now, gizzards. Gizzards. Good to see people making their good. In West, people in East think that West people generally eat packet food and canned food. Well, most people do, which is extremely sad. And it's people are, allowing the system to put them brainless. And fast foods, it's insane. I don't understand how people are allowing the system to break their health like that. It's kind of crazy. It's very, very sad, to be honest. Very sad. And I like to cook from scratch. And that's the objective of my channel. I I am in some YouTube creators groups, and a friend of mine was telling me, well, there is no, I make recipes, but there is no way that I could eat what I hello, beautiful fair, good evening, how are you, thank you for being here. There's no way that I would eat what I make because I would be so fat. I throw my food away after I'm making it. And for me, it's like a triple sin, First, it's food that is not good for people. Otherwise, you would eat it, right? So how can you make it? Yes, I don't have a lot of followers. I don't have a lot of views. I don't have a lot of likes. I'm not I'm not a viral person, but I rather not be viral and not kill people. It gets me a little bit sad, because of course I will never be pushed forward on YouTube because I have a more healthier kind of thing, or pushing a little bit more to other ways of living. And people don't even like to see if it is not, dripping in fat and things like that. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's life, right? Okay, I'm going to grab my gizzards and let's see how they are marinated. Yes, so I was doing it the other day. I was preparing them. Woo-hoo. Looks nice. Looks very nice. Smells divine, guys. Okay, I'm coming right back. I'm coming right back. I'm surprised that people are still accepting foods in plastic, you know. I'd rather not eat. I rather not eat than eat from supermarket bag. Okay, I'm going to touch the meat now. I'm going to put my gloves. I'm going to touch those things here. I'm going to finish this olive oil bottle just to finish it. Okay, a little bit of that, a little bit of avocado oil. I don't know what happened. I think it's the spices. I start to get immediately a little bit of kind of cough. Sorry guys. Okay. So I'm going to get an onion somewhere. Where are the onions? I don't know. Should be here. Where are my onions? They disappeared. Should be there. Okay, there we go. Amazing. So we're going to have a little gizzards here. Anything fast, messy in food, relationships, promotion. Yeah, everybody wants to have it faster. I cannot believe that people, you know, go for sandwiches. I understand, you know, but something is wrong. You know, in the old days we would work, you know, and now we should have things that help the process, you know, to have our life easier, and we just work more and more. So how is this possible? Isn't it? Something is wrong. So we have computers is not to work better for the employees, to work more for the companies, and there is more and more demand for numbers and for more and for better performance and all these things, and it is not to give time for people, and people are just exhausted, drained at all times. There is no balance, life balance at all. It's just from dawn to night every day, so it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And still we have no money to survive. We just have salary that hardly pays for bills, so that's really odd. So I'm just a little bit upset with how life is. I have a friend, and she works like, I don't know, she works non-stop, night and day, from 4 o'clock in the morning until 10 o'clock in the evening, every day. And if there is like a crisis during the weekend, she has to be there. Okay, let's go and start. Okay, the basics. Okay, now let's put our hands in the dough. Look at me, by the way. I have my goggles for the onion, when cutting the onions. That's it. It's nice. No love single forever. What is that? Okay, thank you for smashing, you all. Yes, absolutely. Sorry, leaving his meaties around. No problem, Abhishek. Sorry. Next time today I made such a wonderful thing with my veggies in the garden. So we'll be doing it soon. Thank you, Abhishek. Have a wonderful night's sleep. It was so lovely seeing you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In the morning, tomorrow morning, I'm going to make juice. So I'm going to have veggie juice. So I hope you'll find me here we're juicing tomorrow, okay? And I'm doing it because of you, by the way. Well, I wanted to do it, but since you're here, I promise you that tomorrow is going to be a little juicing. Thank you. Poor thing, yeah, is vegetarian, so amazing. Okay, so little by little, oh my, let's reduce it. So these are gizzards. The gizzards is the stomach of the chicken, and my auntie, my beautiful auntie, she lived in Africa, and she had someone that was helping in the kitchen, and then she had chicken in the garden, and she asked the lady, the maid, to make some chicken, or chicken soup. And then in the chicken soup there was 2 gizzards, and my auntie was asking the lady, sorry, but why are there's 2 gizzards? There's only 1 chicken. It's 2 gizzards. It's 2 gizzards in the soup. And the woman said, well, in the chicken of this the place where she lived, the chicken have two stomachs, and everybody was like, what? Of course, no problem. Thank you so much. Completely understand. Poor thing. I completely understand. But I'll be here for you tomorrow, making something with no meat. It's going to be juicing for Abhishek. Okay, I need to put here because it's dripping a little. So I'm going to use this one. It's a little bit, uh, it's a little bit narrow place. So it's Friday night here in wonderful London. And I just want to cut it in smaller pieces. And this is something that we use a lot in Portugal, especially with a nice beer. Of course, I don't drink beer, but people that do, they like it. Okay, this is my meat. This is my meat spoon. Okay, let's go for it. I'm going to fry it. I'm going to fry a little bit everything. We have a lot to cut. And so we put it in the in little plates. We serve with nice beer, cold beer, and then we eat it with toothpicks. I added some pepper, so that's why. Let's go for gizzards. Question time. Yes, please go for questions. Actually, there was a question there. What is the sound that makes you sleepy? Or do you want to ask me a question? Fair. Would you be vegetarian? Would you guys be vegetarians? I would. I would. I don't even know if you shop there, but they have frozen octopus in Lidl. So annoying as there was no price. I'm tempting if it is cheap enough. No. I wouldn't mind to do like a month vegetarian and another month carnivorous, just to make it fun. Maybe I'll do that. And a little piece of ginger. And some more a statement although you might have picked up. You know what? I haven't seen the octopus on Lidl, but octopus usually is very expensive, and you always should buy octopus frozen because the frozen octopus is better to cook. Is much better because it's much better because what? Because it tenderizes. So as soon as the octopus is brought into into shore is kind of frozen immediately, and they put it like this, you know, ice. It helps to tenderize it, you know. It's just much easier to then. Otherwise, you have to beat it and kind of break the tentacles. That's it. So that's it. And by the way, I I have I have a recipe in the channel, and it's called rocktopus. Rocktopus, because so it's raw because it's my mom. Her name is Rosa, and Daddy would call her raw, and so it's a very easy way to remember because it's a recipe that Mom created, and it's just the easiest thing. The important thing is fair, that when you cook octopus, you don't add any salt, because it the octopus already has it, you know, like it holds the salt somehow, even the, and then you kind of taste it, you know, to see how it is. I think this part was not taken so well, because the stomach, it has a skin, you know, but they're kind of clean. But no, it's done. But because it was with a, it was already with a, no, I don't remember if I added some salt or not. I don't think so. I usually don't marinate with salt. So do you remember the tomato sauce I was making last week? So this is going to be used now for this recipe. And I'm going to cook it in the pressure cooker. And that's it. I need to get some parsley in the garden, by the way, and it's dark. I didn't. It's so nice. I feel bad though with Abhishek, you know, that he didn't like to see the gizzards and everything. But guys, it smells so good. So nice. It smells beautiful. My father would make such a fun all the time when we had the gizzards. He would always tell the story. I don't know if it happens with your family that they repeat the same story over and over. It was so funny. And then we go, oh, please, Daddy. And now I would give anything to hear the stupid stories like a million times every day and repeat. I don't mind. Please repeat it next to me in my ears. And that's what I call growing up. That's it, beautifuls. So I'm just allowing to give some color here. So first I'm going to cook them like this in the pressure cooker. Then I'm going to allow to, let me see, sorry, I need this because it's falling. Oh shit, listen, there is the juice all over the place. Oh my gosh, oh my word, I swear to God, not the best idea. Here, this one, it's okay. Now I need to mix. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Oh my God, you were hiding something. I didn't see it. Thank God. Thank you for you. Thank you for you. Thank you for you. Appreciate it. They have like a little thing from the ginger that gets like a little bit fiber, like a fiber thing. So I rather take it out. My knives, they need replacement ASAP. I was looking into my global knives. Oh my gosh, I need a big donation to buy them. I need global knives. I saw them on Amazon, so it's my wish list. My wish list are a set of new knives. I bought them a few years ago and I got out of the hotel school. I asked my cooking teacher, what are the best knives? And he said, well, the best brand is Global. Of course, Global evolved a lot, and it was like a certain time that was like really fashionable to have Global. And that's it. This is so much fun. I'm even though I'm feeling a little bit guilty, a troll. You know, I have a friend that she says, let them talk. If they don't curse, if they don't say any pornographic stuff, let them speak, because every content, everything is content. So it's still um, I don't mind. Well, it really affects, it does affect me. Yeah, it affects me. And probably at this time, I am not up to pick, put up with the stupid people, and they're sad. Yeah, you know, I'm sad too. So what? I'm sad too. So what? So what? And so these are gizzards, and a lot of people say, well, do you want hearts? No, I don't want hearts. I don't like hearts too much. Have you ever tried hearts? I don't like hearts too much. Yesterday I bought some cashew with a little Yusuf. Hello, Yusuf Khan. Hello, how are you? Welcome back. So, Fair, do you have lots of chores for tomorrow? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Pipers, welcome back. I just went to my mom work for her fireworks. Oh my, fireworks. Fireworks everywhere. Fireworks for what? What are you celebrating? My friend is saying that some people are still celebrating Diwali. Some others are celebrating Diwali, or some other the fireworks for the Guy Fawkes. Some others are birthdays. Some others are doing a late Halloween. What are you celebrating? I have a friend that is going for a late Halloween party. Now, let's do this again. Turn them around. Boom, boom, boom. Piper, just fireworks, to be honest. Oh, okay. That's cool. My friend's dog, oh my god, cries so much with the fireworks. It's hilarious. No, it's sad actually. And I get so worried with him. Poor babes. Okay, let me just put this on the floor because I have juice everywhere now. I have to disinfect the floor. And this is like a great snack. It's so cool. It's very, very cool. It's simple, it's cheap as well, and it's a lot. So like a kilo gives a lot. I'm celebrating the fact that it's Friday. I know, right? When is your birthday, Fair? When is your birthday? 10 August. You're a Leo. I am a Pisces. I am Pisces. Wow. I am 12th March. 12th March. So it will be 12th March. I am a winter girl. So funny. Do you know when I arrived to this job, this lady that was was sitting next to me, she was saying that she was always, well, no, I'm not saying correctly. So this lady sitting next to me at work, she says that in England, for instance, when August ends, then it starts already autumn. And for me, it was like, what? What are you talking about? Autumn is going to be on the 21st. It's like a month more of summer. And she was like, no, but this is the meteorological summer. It starts in June, then spring is in March, and then I'd hate to have my birthday near Christmas. Oh, me too. Oh, terrible. That would be so sad. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, but you know, my father had his birthday on the 1st of January, and for us was amazing that we could celebrate with him, you know, and it would go for a holiday, so that was actually really a lot of fun. But I had a friend that was had her birthday on Christmas Day, and he was always like really sad because she could not really celebrate it properly. Yeah, so that's it. Okay, so now I'm going to add the liquid of the marinade, and we let it rest. I'm going to put this already away. Now, this is going to go away. Oh, I don't have the thing here. Okay, so this, look at the mess. Oh my word, and I didn't put the bag for the bin. So I'm just going to put it here for now, and then I'll put everything away. Now clean up, because everything is a mess. And if I was doing like a normal video for YouTube, you wouldn't see this crazy mess. It would be just nice footage, not this. You know? Okay, so I'm going to put this away. I'm going to disinfect it as well. Where is it? My spray. Where's my spray? Where's my spray? That's it. Now throw away. Okay. Now you have to going to allow it to boil. I'm going to add 1 spoon of the best thing is okay. Do you think so? So you really like your wonderful birthday on the 10th of August. Okay, I'm just going to add a spoon, a little half tablespoon. It's not enough, but it's just to give a little bit of flavor for now, and then I'll correct. Dishwasher and and okay, now do you remember this that we're making? So I'm just going to put in, yeah, but then all your friends are on holiday as well, isn't it? Like this, your friends cannot go for your birthday. Okay, so now let me see if it works. I didn't unfrost it because I wanted to try to do like this. Now you just put everything inside. Doo-doo-doo. So funny. It's kind of slippery because it has some fat as well, of course. Guys, do you know that I was watching, yes, 2 days ago, I was watching Harry Potter for the 3,000th time. It was so funny. And then a friend of mine was watching it as well, The Philosopher's Stone. And I was at the GP, by the way, and then the TV was on, and the woman was saying, oh, the Wingardium Leviosa, you know, it was so kind of funny because they were doing something on the couch, so it was so funny. Okay, doing a mess, I know. Dick, I'm going to wash it. I'm going to wash it now. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. What is it? No excuses. Oh, I see. Got it. Good strategy. Good strategy. Look at this. So this is the tomato sauce we made. Of course, you could do a tomato sauce yourself, or you just can do like me, you know, taking it and freezing your fingers. Oh my gosh, it's really cold. Okay, so I have to tell you something. So my mom, she would wake up in the morning and she would start making the cake for me. So it was so cute. She would do like she would wake up really early and start baking, and I would wake up with the smell of cake. So before she would go to work, when it was my birthday, she would wake up really early, bake the cake, and it was just the most beautiful cakes because in Portugal actually we don't do a lot of we're not used to do a lot of this fancy cakes. We just like a sponge cake. But mom's sponge cake, it sings. It's so good. It's insane how good it is. Okay, I haven't watched all the, me neither. I watched 5, but not all of it. Okay, let's start a poll. Could you be? No, could you be? There's- It says, carnivore. I don't know. Okay, I'm starting a poll. Start a poll in the meantime. I am super fan. I am a super fan of Harry Potter. I read 4 books, I think. I don't think I read them all, but I was completely obsessed with Harry Potter, and it was a huge passion. I still think I'm a wizard or a witch. No, no, I think that it's so much fun. I think it's so much fun. Okay, so I'm just going to let it boil, and then I'm going to cover it, and it has to reach like a boiling point. Star Wars, you know what? I have, oh my God, this is losing the plot here. I bought this fruit, and is having so many mosquitoes. I'm going to eat it now with you guys. Okay, so what happened? What happened was that I never saw the first movies, and I don't know even where to start, and so it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for me to for me to start to watch. I have to watch from the beginning. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense for me. So that's what it is. Haha. Now I'm eating, this is, I don't know the name of this fruit. It's in Portugal, it's called anona. Mm-mm. And I saw a few things, that would be on TV, but like I was not really watching, but I liked it. And from a time that people would have to watch the whatever was on TV. We didn't have the if somebody would have to get to change, if somebody wanted to change the channel, would have to get up and change it so we would see whatever was on TV. No remote, no remote times. Can you imagine? Really, really, really true. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You were the remote control. Okay. Now, wash hands. We were the remote control, and we wouldn't complain. It was not even a question of complaining. God forbid. I would be slapped in 2 times. Poof, poof. Listen, and when I say in 2 times, this is really like a funny joke. Can you see the pool? Would you be a vegetarian or a carnivore? Have you ever tasted this fruit? It's just so good. And that's it. Amazing. Really cool. It has so many seeds and so big. And I cannot do anything with them. No bananas will come from here. You know? Maybe my little squirrel will eat them. What do you think? I left some seeds outside, and the squirrel is going to go. He's going around to eats one and then buries two. He goes to bury in my garden. We had a little conversation. Okay. Okay. Now it's time for me to close it. Okay, it's closed, 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 closed. That's it. Actually, it should be in the back, so I'm going to put it in the back. A little bit there, and boom. That's it. So what do you think? Thank you for being here. Thank you for your wonderful likes. We have one carnivore. My friend is carnivore, so she changed to carnivore, and she's really trying me to only eat meat and eggs, and to have a challenge. And she says that I should make a challenge and of eating meat only during a month or so, you know, or something like that. And what do you think? Should I do that? It's kind of crazy. Thank you for being here. So what would you be? A vegetarian, carnivore, or you are carnivore? Oh, you are a carnivore. Okay, well, carnivore wins. Oops, sorry about that. And put on my... Oh, 3 votes. Wow. 3 for your carnivore. Oh, I see. I'm still learning about this thing. Let me see if we have... Okay, yeah. I'm trying to have fun, but maybe just a little bit boring. It's your call. It's your call. Yeah. I have a friend that was telling me something really important. His son came to him and told him, Daddy, you know, actually I think I'm going to get a divorce. And the father told him, yeah, okay, cool. Good for you. And then it's Friday night. Then after a while, he came back to the father And he said, oh, well, actually, you know, I'm not getting a divorce anymore. And the father told him, yeah, good for you. You do you. So that's it, you know. That's interesting. I like it. I really like it. By the way, I'm painting a little arch on my door. And this arch is to stick, yeah, some hearts. It's my love arch. I want to just, and I'm painting with magnetic paint. I'm not too sure how is it going to come out. To be honest, it's kind of weird. It's a very rubbery ink. So let's see if it is going to work. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to do something. I'm going to ask for your permission, and then I'm going to come back because I have to put the dishwasher on, so it's going to be noisy. And the thing is that it's going to take 40 minutes at least to cook. So first is going to be boiling, then I'm going to reduce it, and it's going to cook in the minimum, like the medium, like the low heat, in the smallest. What is the name of the stove? Jesus, this part. So this is the part that I'm going to put. So now it's there and it's boiling. When it starts to be like making a lot of noise, I'm going to reduce it and bring it over here. So that's what is going to happen. And so in the meantime, I'm just going to, let me look. Nothing's happening here. Nothing's happening. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it, right? I know. Okay, let's go plum lips. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. I like that you thank you so much for being here. So I'm going to allow this to boil. Then it's going to be reduced for 20 minutes with a very low heat, and then I'll come back. Yes, a cyclops with a very small mouth. Okay, but thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to edit a video and I'm going to upload it because we're going to have a new video for Sunday at 11:11, hopefully. Did you see the jalea? Did you see the jalea, the jelly of quince jelly? So I made the quince jelly video, and I'm going to upload another one soon, so Sunday, but I need to edit because it's crazy mess. I still need to finish it. Okay, big hug. Bye. Thank you. Check jelly. Don't forget to hype. It's really important for the kind of, is everything important, of course. Thank you so much for being here, Fair. Thank you for being my company. I really appreciate it. See you soon. Bye. Thank you.